Hey everybody, hope you're doing well today. It's Eric from the MMG, and I'm excited to have you with me because we're checking out another indie title. This one, is a game that reminds me a lot of one of my favorite simulation games back in the day, and that's Sim Golf. If you don't remember that game, it was a doozy, a ton of fun, and I really well done for back in the day. I think it came out like '99 or something, maybe even older than that. I'd have to look. But anyways, Underpar Golf Architect is the new one coming out. This is from a completely different developer, publisher. Obviously, I don't think Sid Meier's has been releasing anything, right? I did read his book, great book by the way. But anyways, let's talk more about Underpar Golf Architect. This game I played the demo about 2 months ago. Really, really enjoyed it. It needed some more though, and it didn't quite fill the shoes of Sim Golf. But I'm hoping that that demo was only a slice, right? And we're going to get more of the full view of what this game has to offer. And guess what? We got access to it a little early, so I get to let you know what to expect. Stay tuned. We're going to have a action-packed video here filled full of my thoughts, my courses, and my holes in one. Let's get to it. All right, let's get started with our breakdown of Under Par, the Golf Architect. So you can make your own avatar up here. There's several basic settings you can go through here, and you do have stats, which you can upgrade as you level up your characters, which I found kind of cool. So we're going to put everything there into link today and hit confirm link. There is career mode, and you drive around this little car to get around. There is rookie road, which is the one I'm currently working on. Metro Meadows right there. I can't talk today. Terrible stuff. Putter down right there. And then it looks like if you have 4 stars, you'll be able to make a bridge to get across here to see this other one. We can kind of see Carnival Coast right there. I don't know if there's anything else up there. Hopefully we'll get there and unlock it. Let me show you what I've done in my level here. So when you come here, you can just load up into this game, which is really cool. So what we're going to do, this is the recommended beginner mission. Takes you through the tutorial. I think I've got 4 holes down. Several buildings. Let's see. We got one here. Long one. 2. So we got 1 right here. Boom. 2. Boom. 3. Boom. And 4 is a short hole right there. Kind of hard to see. But it starts right here and hits you right there. So if you're a fan of Sim Golf, and like I said, this game's going to remind you a lot of it. There's a couple things I don't think I have unlocked yet, so I'm going to wait to speak to that, but just kind of to show you guys a little bit of what it looks like. It's a restroom right there I put in there. And then you have a rating system up here. We're 3-star golf club. We are at 2 of 3 stars. We need 1 more prestige, it looks like. So that's what we're working on. Let's see what we can put down here to speed things up here a little bit. Maybe improve a hole. Maybe add some more flashy buildings or coffee places. I don't think we have a snack bar yet. Yeah, we did put a snack bar down. And the restaurant's over here. See it? There it is. Drinking fountain. I think I have a couple of these down. There's one there. Raccoon on the premises. I don't know if that's good or bad. We could probably pop one right there somewhere. Right there, maybe. That might be good. Alright, that did the trick, and now we've leveled up, so we unlocked it. And this is how you unlock more things. So we got snack bars at level 3. Suspicious. I don't know what that's going to be for. And ability points. Alright. This is the road for the golf carts. I don't know what I did there. I blocked my road and put in heavy heavy terrain. I don't know what I was doing. Let's fix that. It's this easy. Oops, if I click on it. Oh, what the heck's going on here? Wrong terrain. Oh, can I not? Oh, I bet I gotta blow that up first. So I'm gonna hit delete. There we go. There we go. All right, you do have to have, you do have to have employees in these places, so you can click there, click employee, see if you have anybody working. Anthony Wood is there. The clubhouse, I think you actually have to have anybody. Oh, maybe you do. Rest here to recover. Okay, so maybe nobody's actually working there. In the restaurant, I believe we got somebody. Yep, Charles Fox. And then we have a hitting range here. Small driving range. And we have William Lee in there working. Also have a janitor down. And I think if we click up here, we can see all of our employees. So there is the employees. This is the janitor. We don't have any food concession people. We do have 1 maintenance worker. There he is. And then there's the golf instructor. Whoops. Keep hitting escape to back out of the menu. It takes me to the exit menu. I think, honestly, we're ready to hold a tournament. That's the next thing the mayor wanted to do, which is perfect because kind of wanted to show you guys that much like some, Sim, hate to keep referencing Sim Golf, but it's so much like it. you can't golf on your own courses and you can't play them. Now, I haven't done a tournament yet. Let me see here. These are our 4 holes. People like them. They like hole 4 a lot, which is good. 42%. Thumbs upper. Okay. These are the design scores, the range, the par for each one. There's our golfers and their happiness, their membership level. There's tournament right there. Okay. So, requirement holes, value 6+, actual 4. We need 2 more holes before we can even do this. Okay. Dang it, keep it escape. Let's put down a hole. Let me show you guys what this looks like. This is my neighbor, by the way. This is a neighborhood. Got some basketball courts going there. Soccer courts, maybe, I guess, down here. All right, let's get to it, though. We're wasting time. All right, so to put down a hole, it's actually really super simple. So we're going to click right here on hole. We're going to start it here with new hole, because that's what this is going to be. And we're just going to start it. And I like to start things to optimize space. And then, this is one thing I don't like, is I got to click on green now to make, or hole to start to make it bigger. There we go. So that's your T spot. All right, let's see. And now we got to, oh, it didn't put it down, did it? Interesting. Okay, there it goes. Now we got to go and put it down here wherever we want it. We'll make another par 5. I'm a big fan of par 5s. And there's only so many spots you can do them in, so let's do that. We'll make it a short par 5, though. Let's see, there's par 4, so par 5 right there in the middle. I think that looks good. We're going to make the green a little bit bigger here, so click on the green. You'll see the green score right there. C+ at this size. A right there. Okay, we're going to leave that there, and you can see your hazard level, fairway level, and your tees. So they like my tee spot. Those are usually the pretty easy score. The hardest one to get is the hazards, because honestly, I don't want them to look too dumb and haven't done a hazard, but you do need some hazards, otherwise people are not happy with the course. So I do like to add in some when I can. See how the score of the hazards is going up pretty quickly now. Let's do that. What we got here? I think we're going to put some water in this one too. Let's do some water. Let's make it a little bit of a tough water too, like, there we go. You can land in the middle if you want to get crazy and get wet, right? But no, nobody wants to do that. Okay. Now let's do the fairway next. There's firm fairway. Which is probably what we want for this one. Let's see here. Faster moving, right? There we go. And then that tree is just smack dab right in the way. Do we want to leave that there? We're going to take that tree out. I like trees normally. Whoops, I did not mean to leave that there. But we do want to angle people probably up this way to avoid the water. Now we're going to move to some softer fairway. Somebody just left. I don't know if they were unhappy why it made that weird noise, but all right, that got rid of those trees. That's fine. These trees, it's kind of in the way, really. Let's take a couple of these trees out just to get them out of here. I like trees, but we don't want the course to be too hard. This one's smack dab in the middle. Let's get rid of that one. This one's right in the way. Let's get rid of that one. And that one. Let's make this fairway a little bit bigger while we're in here. Whoops. And so, fairway. Ooh. We'll smooth this out to make it so it's got some range to hit before it. There we go. And we'll make this fairway in the middle, right? And right there, right there. There we go. Lots of options. I'm not a barbarian. I want people to do good on my golf course, but there we go. All right, so that's good. Hazards is the lowest score, which has been, like I said, really common for me. We could add in some stuff here. Let's see. Add some rough right here, maybe. That'll raise us up a little bit. Now we're at a D- still. Okay, maybe that didn't count. This will count out. I think it's got to be in this little area. There we go. Now we're at a D+. And since this wasn't in this little area, it wasn't counting. Let's get to at least a C here before we call it quits. So we want more sand, we want more trees, we could have some more rocks. E+. So see how this is like lighter, this stuff would all count. So if I put like a bunch of rocks here, this will make our hazard score up to a C. There we go. So not too bad at a C. Not ideal, but like I said, I don't like to bury things with just a ton of hazards. I don't really understand. I think they need to, hopefully this will come out. Like I said, we're getting an early peek at this game. I'm hoping they make it so you don't need so many hazards. Like we got 68. It's only at a C level. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe we'll unlock new things later on. It could be lots of things. So let's put down a cart path and finish up this hole. So, don't love this cart path, just so everybody's aware. Let's see. Oops. And we'll stop it right there, and we'll start the new hole right here. I didn't actually mean to make that T in there, but that's fine. I don't think it hurt anything. All right, so that hole is pretty much done for the most part. Let's go ahead and just, you know what, while we're here, let's open it. So we click on it. I guess we got to start at the beginning for some reason. I don't know why that is, but... And hit unlock. And now this hole is unlocked. People can go and golf at it and participate in hole 5. All right. So now we're getting close to being towards the beginning. So I think I'll put a shorter hole right here. Let them drive the golf cart back up here. Well, we could do... I don't think I have a par 4 yet, do I? No, I think I do have a par 4. I think this one's... I do have a par 4. Only one, though. 2 par 3s, 2 par 5s, 1 par 4. We could add a par 4. We could stretch it up about right here. That way it avoids this too much. That might be the way to do it. We needed another hole anyways. My original plan was to be like... You know, we could. We could just go like a short par 3. Like, that might be fun, right? I mean, that's a really short par 3. We could dog like that. That might be cool. Oh, I think that would be cool. That's what we're going to do. Actually, well, we didn't have the dog leg if we did it there. You want to leave a gap. That's a pretty good par 3 right there at 132. I think that'll utilize that pretty well. I don't know, though. I feel like I'm going to waste some space. What, we going to do another par 3 right here and then up? You know what? I'm going to change this completely around. We're going to put this down here. Make this another one. And we're going to put like maybe something there, like a restroom or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So we could do another par 5 if we wanted it. Like I said, I don't really think I want that. I think I want a par 4, and then we'll do a par 3 to finish that off right there. Kind of like it right there. Let's do that. What do you think about that? Like, okay, maybe. It's a little bit of a longer green. We'll do that. Let's do fairway. A lot of trees in the way here. That's par for the course, huh? Pun intended. Alright, so this is kind of having to go this way a little bit, when really it doesn't need to be. It's pretty straight, isn't it? This is off just a little bit, but not much. I kind of want to force him off, though. I want to force him over there. Maybe I should make this a little bit bigger. What's my tee hole? Yeah, the tee hole is low. Gives me a B+. There's no reason not to get an A+ on that one, you know? I don't think we need water this time. I'm going to put some rocks in the way. need some trees right here just to line it so people aren't getting hit with golf balls necessarily. All right, that's a good score right there. There we go. That's very wooded. I like that. I like the way that looks. I don't think this course would be easy though. Like you got to hit here, then hit straight right there. You got to somehow land over the rock. This might be a fun one. All right, we're at a B plus. I'm pretty good with that. I might as well. I mean, we're close to getting this to be a B. We might as well nail that at least. But this one doesn't have any sand. Maybe I don't want every course to be the same though, with the same hazard. So let's not do that. Let's do. Dude, let's just line some trees up. I don't think this will even count. Oh, it did. Okay. There we go. A minus. That's awesome. This is a tough hole. Look at that. Man. All right, that works though. Kind of happy with it. Oh, the other thing I haven't done yet that you can do is you can modify the terrain. So you can do this and then pick your size, and then I can up and down the terrain if I want to get crazy with it. Kind of like that actually, a little bit up. Kind of makes it a little bit of a. The ball will roll into the hole. Honestly, it's a little much though. There we go. It looks a little better, I think. Okay, let's leave it like that. All right, I love that. I love that hole. It's my new favorite, I think. Let's click on it and unlock. Let people start playing that one. I think we need one more. Or did we just need 2? We might have enough now. 6? Yeah, it was 6. We got 6. Okay, so we can actually do our tournament now. We can host or we can play into the tournament. Looks like, yeah, you're letting people in. Let's do it. I think we're ready to host. Okay, so people are coming in to run it. We're going to watch this go on here for a second. So I don't have to leave it up. I don't have any seating over here. I don't think I can really do anything during the tournament either. I think I might be locked in here. Live it. I can't even do that. Okay. So they're golfing. Let's follow them. Soon. My raccoon, buddy. Nobody cares about the raccoon. They're just living their best life. So Emily's 1. Emily drives. Is her? No. That's an Emily, but not the right one. There's speed buttons up here we can hit to speed everything up. Emily Torres. Look at her Emily Driver. She must not be here yet. Oh, there she is. So they must not started on hole 1, which is fine. Why is she heading that way? What's happening? Eagle? All right, so Emily just put it in. Oh, okay. The mayor's playing. Okay, people are scoring here. Tournament is well underway at this point. So I didn't put a whole sign down. Well, that's all right. We'll speed up, get them finish this up. Oh, a little over. Long tournament, isn't it? So 6 holes. I don't know if they finished. I wonder if they're playing more than one round, possibly. Oh my gosh, the mayor got a 10 on hole 2. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, Emily's only got one left. I think everybody else has one left. Oh no, she's finished. Or yeah, Emily Reyes is finished at 26. Emily Dry could pull it out. She does well. Emily Torres coming in at a 20. Okay. Nope. Nope, not going to happen. Nope. Nope. 23 for Emily Drive. She's tied with Jennifer Lee at the finish. Okay. These two, there's no way with 2 holes left they're going to be able to do that, I don't think. No, I mean, unless they got extremely lucky, which I don't think will happen, so we'll see. Couple more left, and the tournament will conclude. There we go. Tournament has concluded. Low back down to slow here. So we had a tie. Got some prize money. All right. Congrats to the winners.
don't know when I get credit for the tournament. Oh, you can level up. Can I level up the bathrooms? You sure can. Check that out. Haven't done any of that yet. Of course, a lot of times in games like these, you don't want to level things up. So it takes more maintenance, more money, everything. So I could be making a mistake by doing that. Just out of curiosity, though, can I level up like a small item? No. All right, so all I had to do actually do was in that tournament to get it completed from the mayor, and then we got this pop up here, and now we've unlocked the suit jacket. All right, that's gonna wrap up my first look, my snack break of Golf Architect Under Par Golf Architect. This is gonna be available on Steam coming the 16th. That is April the 16th. Check it out if it's something you're interested in. If you're a fan of sim golf, I think you're gonna be a fan of this game. Don't forget to join our channel, hit that subscribe button, give this review a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to join our channel memberships. We have all kinds of goodies for you. You get a special title on our Discord, which is awesome. You get access to exclusive video game keys that we give away from being a subscriber. Lots of good stuff. Thanks for hanging out. Have yourself a great day.